I don't know what I just did.
And that's what Rocky looks like at the end of it.
Hi, welcome to Tim's Show and Tell. I'm Tim.
And I'm Billy.
And in today's sports news and football news, in the NFL, I found this article on NFL.com. Oh, there was a weird score on Sunday, October 25th. LA beat Jacksonville by 10 points, 39-29. It's like, whoa, you rarely see that in football these days.
What's that?
Beating somebody by, well, in NFL football, by 10 points.
What, is it usually more than that or less than that?
Usually more or less than that.
It's because the points don't add up or something, or what? I don't understand, like it being 10-point difference. Like, what's like so odd about that in the NFL? Why hasn't that happened so much?
Because a touchdown, 6 points, and an extra point, 7 points, and then when you get a field goal, it's 10 points.
Yeah.
So
That happens all the time, doesn't it? That happens every game.
well, that in every game that I've covered. So.
Oh yeah, but like not every game is a 10-point difference. Did the article say that was something surprising or what?
No, I thought it was something surprising.
Really?
Yeah.
Go back to last week. What were the scores? Let's see. Oh no, I forgot. Oh no, my phone's up there. I was going to say we have technology. We can just look up NFL scores. I feel like 10 points happens all the time.
38-10. It says.
So there's 10 points right there. Touchdown and field goal.
And like Kansas City 26-17.
That's that's like 9 points difference.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, I think it happens. I think it's too rare, too big of an oddity.
Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers absolutely clobbered Las Vegas. 45-20.
45-20?
Yes.
That's not too bad. I mean, they got 20 points.
I mean, you got 20 points, but you
I think when you clobber them, it's like when you don't let them score any points. It's like you murdered them. You're like, they didn't even get on the board. Whenever it's something to like 45-3 would have been like, whoa. But 45-20, I'm like, hey, like, you know, they got 20 points on the board at least.
Tom Brady had 4 touchdown passes.
Still getting those stats.
Yeah.
He's racking them up.
Even at, what, it's 41 now?
Yeah, but he stays in really good shape. He must have some really good genes, too.
That's good for 559 in his career.
Wow.
So far.
559 touchdown passes?
Yeah.
That's a lot. What's the record, do you know? 800?
He said it said in the article that he was one shy of Drew Brees.
Drew Brees doesn't have a record, though, does he?
I think
He's that good?
Yeah.
He played for the Saints?
Yeah.
For a long time, right?
Yeah.
Won him a Super Bowl?
I don't think he won a Super Bowl. I don't remember.
Sure, I think the Saints. Oh yeah, didn't they win right after Katrina? New Orleans won right after Katrina, didn't they?
Oh yeah, like 2006. I think.
Katrina was
2005.
Yeah, because I remember the tsunami. That was 2004. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy. That's crazy. It
feels like it was like maybe 10 years ago. That's crazy.
And in a wild moment in the NFC, Dallas got clobbered 25-3 by the Washington football team. And Dallas loses.
25-3?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's clobbered.
And Dallas loses a second quarterback in Andy Dalton.
Yikes. How long?
Like, for the season, maybe.
Oh,
because it's
that hurts.
Because one of the Washington.
You did not turn this off, by the way. It's on right now.
Well.
You said he did! Liar!
The Patriots' collapse continues, with quarterback Cam Newton getting benched as the Pats lose 33-6.
What was what's their record?
The Patriots 3-4, I think.
Wow.
It's like, oh man!
clobbered too. 35-6.
33-6.
That's clobbered too.
Buffalo is embarrassing. Squeaks by the Jets 18-10.
Wow.
With the defense playing really well in the second half. Which is sort of... we were flicking back and forth between the NASCAR race, more on that later, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But...
I thought, oh yeah, go ahead, yeah.
and the Bills game, and at one point it was like 10-3 Jets. I was like, here we go. And then they surprised me. I was like, hey, they won 18-10.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? And in Giants news, I took this excerpt from SI.com. The New York Giants signed Ryson John and Montre Hartage, and the trucking offensive lineman, Javon Patterson, to the curb. They cut him. It's like, this gotta do something.
Yeah.
New York Giants next game, November 2nd, versus Tampa, who is now 5-2, at 8:15 p.m. New York Giants record 1-6. Syracuse football. Syracuse loses 47-21 to Clemson on October 24th. I mean, I watched that game. They hung in there for a while, but then once Rex Culpepper got sacked and fumbled the ball, I was like, it's over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Syracuse football next game, October 31st, versus Wake Forest at high noon. Syracuse football record 1-5. Syracuse football ACC record 1-4. Yikes.
Mm-hmm.
And Syracuse men's basketball. I read this article on Cuse.com/news. Oh, Syracuse men's basketball assistant coach Jerry McNamara named 40 under 40 rising stars who are set to take their best shot in men's hoops.
Mm-hmm.
Compiled by the athletic Seth Davis. And he helped us to win the national championship in 2003.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Maybe just 3-pointers.
Yeah, right. And he came back. He came back to Syracuse as a graduate assistant in 2009,
Mm-hmm.
and then they named him an assistant coach in 2012.
Oh.
He might be Jim Boeheim's successor.
Well, we'll see.
Because Jim Boeheim's 76 years young, so I don't like saying the other thing.
I love that.
Syracuse women's basketball. When I found this article on Syracuse.com/orangewomen, Camila Cardos is ranked number 7 Impact New Player by ESPN.com. She was an All-American in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And Priscilla Williams is ranked number 22 on that same list. Hopefully they have a good season this season.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like they do with this incoming freshman class. So. And in hockey, Tampa Bay Lightning. When I took this article from rawcharge.com, Todd Richards leaves Tampa for an assistant coaching position in Nashville. Todd Richards told Breeze Watson Cooper he wants a change of scenery.
Mm-hmm.
And bring the Lord Stanley Cup to Syracuse, please.
That'd be cool.
We'd love to see it.
I would like to see that, yes.
And Buffalo Sabres news. I took this excerpt from SI.com. Buffalo re-signed Sam Reinhart for 1 year
Mm-hmm.
for this season, which is supposed to start in January 1st, but they're trying to, because they canceled the All-Star game and the Winter Classic,
Mm-hmm.
the outdoor game, so they're trying to fit in every game from January until June because they don't want to run into the conflict with the Olympics. in July. And Henderson Silver Knights. Oh yeah. They're trying to ramp up news. According to Sinbin.Vegas/Henderson, Lifeguard Arena practice facility has now soft opened. So
Let's see. Can't wait to see some footage.
can't wait to see some footage of that. And Syracuse women's field hockey next game, October 30th, versus Louisville at 2:00 p.m. Syracuse women's field hockey ACC record 2-2. Syracuse University women's field hockey record 3-3. And FM girls field hockey, Lucy Fowler had 2 goals and an assist. Caitlin Abel, Nora Wilson, and Maddie Duggleby all scored on October 23rd. FM shuts down Weedsport 5-0.
Wow.
And Sarah Porter, Amanda Hibbard, and Lucy Fowler all had goals on October 26th. FM beats Liverpool 3-1, which kind of makes me happy. My nephew's probably not happy because he goes for Liverpool, but and FM field hockey next game, November 9th, versus Baldwinsville at 7:30 p.m. And FM field hockey record 4-3-1. Far cry from last year's 12-2 and 1 record, but they're playing a lot less games this year.
That's true.
And in baseball news, tonight could be the end of it, with the Dodgers leading the series 3-2. Which, I don't know if you guys saw this or really read it, but amazing end of game on October 24th.
Oh yeah.
I was sitting there watching it. I have Raise Up on Twitter. And I was watching the hashtag, and it exploded as soon as he got that hit. I was like, yeah!
Oh yeah. Big time. That was a huge one.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, man.
Even my dad said. My dad's like, "Oh, we needed that."
Yeah, for sure.
I was like, "Yeah, we did."
For sure.
And possible series clinching win could happen tonight at 8:08 p.m. It's not going to. Go Rays.
Yep. Go Rays, baby.
And in NASCAR, after 2 postponements, NASCAR is going to be setting a record for most days of the week raced during the season.
Yep.
With the race on Tuesday or Wednesday, there will be 6 different days of the week that there was a Cup Series race.
Never happened.
Really?
Since 1972, the modern day of NASCAR, that's never happened.
Oh, really?
During a season, they raced on 6 different days. Never happened.
Wow.
Yep.
That's what I said, because I looked it up before we went on the air, and it's not looking likely that they're going to race today either. So,
Wow. Well, it is. That right, we're gone then if they don't race today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I was like, oh, jeez, here we go again. And they gotta race either tomorrow or they gotta race tomorrow because if they race Thursday, it's too much of a turnaround time to go to Martinsville for the team. So
Yeah.
and it's highly unlikely that Phoenix is gonna move not be the championship race. So who knows? And in sports uplifting news, the highest scoring basketball game in Chittendale High School occurred on Friday, with the Freckers beating the Dartmouth Crows 196-47.
Wow.
Point guard Albert Fish said, "When you play against losers, you generally win."
Wow. For sure.
Head coach Marty John Wayne Gacy was doused with a water cooler and playfully beating the hell out of himself. What? This was a great game, but it's bittersweet after the death of my son. Daddy loves you, sin bag. The Rutgers play the South Bay Bastards on Wednesday, October 28th at 6 o'clock p.m.
Whoa!
Whoa! Wow! Did that take a turn? Gee!
Wow, what was that? What subject was that?
Sports of something new!
Gee!
That's what I said,
It got
geez.
dark.
I said, geez, that took a turn!
Yeah.
Lifting together! Holy crap!
Whoa.
I don't know what I just did.
And that's what Rocky looks like at the end of it.